Greetings, Ashen here. Today I'm going to be going over my Alterna Comics haul. Yes, my latest shipment of Alterna Comics came in, and now I'm going to talk to you about each individual issue, so maybe you could find something that you're interested in. I've been supporting Alterna Comics for a long time, and as some of you may know, I sort of function as a retailer. I distribute my comics through another store and sort of make a little profit for myself. It's a pretty good arrangement. Anyway, let's look here at Voidwalker number 3. Yes, if you love stuff like Venom, if you like things like Ghost Rider, then this is the perfect marriage of those kind of concepts. And because it's mature rated, it doesn't have to hold back like a lot of the titles in, the mainstream comics do. So if you're interested, go ahead and check out this Voidwalker number 1 through 3. Next up, we have a one-shot, Swan King. Yes, this was only $1. It's a really good price. You can pick this up if you want. If you kind of like dark fantasy, it's a bit artsy, it's a bit awesome, go ahead and check out Swan King. Next up we have It Came Out on a Wednesday, number 11. For only $2, this is such a good price, really. I think this might be going up eventually, but it's definitely worth it. It Came Out on a Wednesday is a fun series. If you kind of are into horror or you like stuff like the Twilight Zone and whatnot, then you get shorter bursts. You get different stories scattered throughout. Some are continuing, some are one shot. It's a nice variety though, so go ahead and check that out. Wonderful cover by Elliot Fernandez here. Next up we have Gods and Gears. Yes, this is Gods and Gears number 404, which means the whole series is currently out, and what a wonderful series it's been. So, what can I say? If you like pulp fiction, you like stuff like superheroes and time travel and science fiction, this is a really standout series. It's very fun to get through, and I highly recommend it. Go check out Gods and Gears. Next up, we have probably one of my favorite series that Alterna Comics has ever put out, Blood Realm. We are currently on Volume 3, and I got issue number 1 and number 2 here. And Robert Geronimo, legendary artist, his storytelling is impeccable. It's like Lord of the Rings of Evil 1. Such a thick world filled with so much intrigue. Yes, it's wonderful if you like dark fantasy, if you're into stuff like Berserk, this is definitely right up your alley, and I highly recommend it. Last but not least, we have Trespasser. Yes, Trespasser. It is the full run, collected into one $5 volume, 96 pages. Absolutely beautiful. This series was so fun to read, and the person who wrote it, his comic has been optioned for a film. I believe the person who wrote Wonder Woman or produced it or something like that is interested in actually bringing his comic to the big screen potentially. Now, you never know if that kind of stuff's going to happen, but it's good to, grab onto things like this, or read what all the fuss is about, and, when stuff actually comes out, maybe you will have something to talk to your friends about. Anyway, that is my haul. I hope you guys all enjoyed this, and I hope you all have a great day. Yes.